Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we are going to finish up the 5th year anniversary with this right here. Summons on the 5-year anniversary ticket banner. I have not spent a single ticket on this banner up to this point, so looks as though 115 is the final total of tickets that you are going to end up with on this banner, which, I mean, obviously... it's not really the greatest. Oh, let me actually look at what the featured units are first, and we'll get back into it. But obviously, that's not really too great, right? Like, I feel as though we've gotten a lot more. Definitely the 3-year anniversary, we had way more. I feel as though we had more in the 4-year anniversary as well. I would need to go back and... Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's... I mean, that Goku is insanely good, right? That's probably the best blue Goku in the game now, actually. So it's a very good pull, but obviously he does not awaken yet on JP, right? But like that's a really strong pull right away. That's not bad whatsoever. So let's see what we've got in terms of featured units, right? So we do have this Gohan is very good. Super Vegeta is pretty good. This Rage Trunks is still good. This Rage Trunks is also one of the better options you can use for the LR Zamasu Goku EZA area. So, you know, that will be useful. You know, global players, if you don't have him or don't have dupes in him or something like that, you'll hopefully be able to pull him at least once or twice from this, you know, before the EZA area. This Trunks is bad. Mai is obviously insanely good, and she's ridiculously good for Time Traveler in Future, which, you know, has a lot of new units on. This Mai is okay. You're bad. You're pretty good. She's pretty good. She needs an awakening. Obviously, Kale and Khalifa are super good. Bodamaget is okay. Frost is okay. Roshi's pretty good. Demon King Piccolo is okay. Nail is super, super good. Launch is pretty good. Oceanus is pretty good. And then the rest are SRs. Okay. I do want to point out that, again, I forgot about these tickets. Like, the anniversary ends in, like, 2 hours or something like that. I had completely forgotten that I even had these tickets, right? Because, like, if I look through the banner, there might be almost nothing on this banner I could use besides really cards of, like, Beerus and Whis right now. Because, like, the LR androids are on the banner, but I have them, you know, the LR rainbowed, the TUR rainbowed. Kale and Khalifa are on the banner, but, of course, you know, I got the LR, TUR, SSR rainbowed. You know, LR Trunks and Mai, I've got the TUR rainbowed. Same with Baby, I have all 3 rainbowed. So, yeah, there's actually nothing I could use from this banner. Wow, yeah. Yeah, there's actually nothing I could get here. That's crazy. I probably should have used these tickets before I got the LR androids, as well as copies of Baby with yellow coins, but it's not really going to be a big deal. So, okay, Roshi's featured. He's pretty good. I guess at this point, really, then, all I'm looking for is various Whis and Beerus cards. Because, again, Beerus and Whis come out in a couple of hours. Both of them are really good, so if I get any Beeruses or Whises, obviously I will use those to raise the SA level. Oh, was that gold? No, okay. Obviously, any animations like that, you know, like, you know, any gold text or fusions would guarantee an LR, right? Looks as though I thought that maybe LR God Goku might be on this banner, but he actually is not. LR God Goku is not on here. LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is also not on here, so that is unfortunate. Looks like the cutoff is pretty much like the 300 million download celebration, I think. Let me actually scroll back up to the top, because I'm kind of like going through the list. Yeah, one thing that's very unfortunate is that the Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas are not on here. That's very disappointing to me. The physical one and the Tech GT one, because I actually do need copies of that Tech Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta still. I don't have full copies for him, because, you know, he's never been featured on a banner over on JP. Just another one of the many, many JP shafts. Yeah, yep, the final units on this banner are from the 300 million download celebration, because they do not have the Tech Trunks on here, which, of course, was a unit that was featured on that Future Gohan. Oh! Long Kamehameha. Did we have Trunks carrying Mai there? But I think this is an LR. Long Kamehameha? I believe is an LR. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it. You know, it's a free LR. You know, obviously I can't be upset with that or anything. Sure, yeah. So Long Kamehameha. I did notice this on LR banners. Of course, does mean guaranteed LR. I didn't notice. Trunks was there. Did Trunks have Mai in his arms? I didn't see, because that one is, like, pretty tricky to spot sometimes. You know, Hercule on Boo is, like, super, like, easy to tell because Hercule has, like, the pink cape on. But, like, you know, Mai just sort of, like, blends in. Okay, Vegito, I mean, you know, he's good. You know, maybe, you know, if you're a global player summoning on this banner in the future, and you get that base form Vegito, you know, you could then use him as an SA level for the LR Tech Vegito Blue, right? Because, you know, he is base Vegito all the way until he transforms mid-battle as the LR, so that's good. But yeah, this banner does have some really good units on it, you know, for free that players will pull. Again, the LR Androids, LR Tech Broly, LR Kill and Caulifla, you know, LR Full Power Frieza, LR Baby, you know, those are all really, really good units. You know, the Broly movie units are on here, the God Goku, God Vegeta, and EZA Broly. Of course, like, he's still super good. You know, there are a number of very decent units. And then I guess Nail, you know, Nail is featured. I mean, that's good, because Nail is definitely one of the better units on this banner. That's not like an LR, right? Like, if we're just looking at, like, the banner units, like, Nail's high up there. Obviously, other EZA units like the STR Majin Vegeta and the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, like, those are very, very exquisite units, right? Oh, actually, if I pull LR Bardock, I probably wouldn't mind that, because I could use LR Bardock. Oh, there's Whis, okay. But I could use LR Bardock potentially as a SA level, because I think we're definitely going to get a base form Bardock for Saiyan Day. Okay, so there's one crack screen. Okay, because again, a double crack screen, of course, would be an LR as well. We got Int Zamasu. Int Zamasu is unfeatured. Okay, Int Zamasu still decent enough, right? But obviously now there is a Dokkan Festival exclusive for Zamasu. But, you know, depending upon the situation for, like, EZA or something like that, Int Zamasu is not going to be the worst character in the world, right? Like, you could actually use Int Zamasu in the Father-Son Gallic Gun EZA. Int Zamasu is useful there because, obviously, Vegeta is, of course, a tech unit, right? So, let's see. I mean, again, probably what most of this is going to be is just Baba points for me, honestly. Baba points, by the way, are pretty, much easier to obtain nowadays for free-to-play players than they used to be, right? Back in the days, I thought Baba points were really quite valuable. But now, I think the drop rate on a lot of, like, characters and stuff is so high with the category bonuses that I don't really think it's going to be too difficult for, like, players to sort of farm up Baba points if they don't have anything else to do. Like, kind of use your stamina to kind of farm some up, right? Like, again, like, get one of them nasty category bonuses going to one of the story events. And usually, like, the SSRs that drop from, like, a story event will give you, 1,000 Baba points, which is good. Like, that's going to be enough to get some good stuff in the Baba shop. Obviously, if you can get some of the medals in the Baba shop, that could, keep you from having to grind as well. Because something like the future Gohan medals, right? Like, back in the day, used to have just a horrendous drop rate. Or, like, I've seen, like, the Android 17 and 18 future medals from that Trunks, History of Trunks story event. Those medals, it used to be really, really rough where people would only get, like, one of the medals, right? Like, the 17 medals wouldn't drop, but they'd get tons of 18 medals or something like that. Alright, so I don't know. I feel like we haven't done too great here. I mean, we did get in LR Gohan. I mean, he got his super attack revamp, but, like, not really anything too spectacular here. I do kind of wish that the multis were 10 units rather than 5. I mean, because, I don't know, if they do that just so it's like, oh, hey, so, like, now people for sure know that it's not going to be a guaranteed SSR at the end, right? Because I imagine if the multis, if it was still 10 units in a ticket multi, probably would not be a guaranteed SSR at the end. So maybe Dokkan has these 5-unit ticket multis just so that people understand 100% going in that it's not going to be a guaranteed SSR. Oh, okay, Paikuhan. I do think I would like Paikuhan to be a Dokkan Fest exclusive. They easily could make him sell incredibly well, right? Paikuhan, Exchange, Gogeta, boom. That's a money unit right there. And that's a nice buff to the worthy rival category as well. And then depending upon how it works, maybe they could add them to fusions, just say F it and just put them on fusions as well. Who knows? But, certainly could be cool. The exchange mechanic, by the way, which they have still not used since the 300 million download celebration, I don't really understand why they have never gone back to that. It just doesn't make any sense, right? Like, it seems like such an interesting idea, right? Like, it's like a Vegeta and Trunks card, but then, like, you know, it starts out as just Vegeta, and then you swap the Trunks, and then you have, like, the 17, 18, and 16. Like, it's cool ideas for cards, and then, like, Dokkan just has not ever gone back to it. It's just very bizarre. Like, I wonder if they're gonna save those for, like, Global and JP at the same time type stuff, so, like, maybe we'll get an exchange unit for Saiyan Day. That could be interesting, right? Oh, good. We got Int Zamasu again. I mean, I guess really most of this is just going to be used as Baba food anyway, right? So I guess it's not really too big of a deal, but it's like, oh, yeah, terrific. Great. And then that Goku. I mean, that Goku, I have that Super Saiyan Goku Rainbow as well. I remember I used him for a little bit on the AGL Broly EZA. You know, because that Goku was one of the only tech movie hero characters to use at the time, but that was before, like, LR Gohan and Goten came out and stuff like that, and obviously, you know, with them, I was able to really, really break the limits. So, I don't know. I mean, there's just, yeah, not really too much here. I'll probably, we'll probably do, like, two more multis after this or something like that. We haven't really gotten too much here. I don't know. I guess at least we did get one LR, right? So, like, you know, hopefully everyone can get at least one LR from their tickets. And, you know, I'm sure there's people out there who are going to get, like, you know, multiple LRs and stuff like that. Like, I would much rather you guys get LRs than me, because, like, I'm just going to end up bobbing that Gohan anyway, right? Not really the greatest. All right, so what do we got here? Two more multis and we're done. Let me know what you guys got from your ticket summons. Hopefully Global will get more tickets than JP did during their anniversary. Although usually I think things like that, like tickets and top grossing stones, they usually do end up being pretty similar on both versions. So right around 115 tickets is probably what Global should expect. Maybe they would have more tickets available from, like, Pilaf Trove. I think that certainly is very possible. But, oh, okay. We got an Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku at the end there. I mean, the only unfortunate thing for him is, again, you know, we just got a Dokkan Festival exclusive of that name right there. Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, right? So not really the craziest. See, that's unfortunate. We didn't get any good animations. Again, we might have gotten a Trunks carrying Mai, but I didn't notice. I mean, it was just a long Kamehameha. So, again, let me know how you guys did on the 5-year anniversary ticket banner. Yeah, just fodder right here. I'm going to go Baba everything I pulled. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.